Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today you guys, we are going to be talking about some new perfume, you guys. Yes, just some new perfumes that are new to me, not necessarily new to you guys or new, just newly coming out, but just new in my collection. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and discuss those perfumes today. And so if that sounds like something that you might be interested in, then please do stay tuned. All right, you guys. So, yeah, we have some new perfumes that we need to talk about now. I've done videos on some of these and briefly gave y'all a little bit, gave y'all my spiel on some of them, and some of them I have not. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Let me say this. If you find any value about anything that I talk about today, if you find any value in anything that we go over today, please do go ahead and give me a big old juicy thumbs up. Then go right on ahead and subscribe to the channel. On this channel, we do talk about makeup. We do talk about perfume. And sometimes we do throw in some lifestyle here and there. But I promise you will love it here. And we're going to love you being here. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the video, you guys. So the first fragrance that we're going to talk about today, you guys, is no stranger to the fragrance community, or fragcom as you guys like to call it. It is none other than Jasmine Freak by Room 1015. Now, this fragrance came in with a bang. I saw it all over the place. And I was like, let me go ahead and get my hands on that perfume because I just need to know what's going on. And then also, the reason why I wanted it so bad is because y'all know I am a mango person. First of all, I'm a fruity person. I love fruity gourmand fragrances, fruity floral, fruity rocking everywhere, okay? I love fruit and I love fruity perfumes. And mango is my number one fruity, type of smell. And so when I heard that this had a mango, was kind of like a mango fragrance, I was like, oh yeah, I got to have that. Now, let me go ahead and spray. I want to tell y'all something. Y'all know I'm getting ready to say something some of y'all might not like. I like this. However, it's not, to me, I would not consider this a mango scent. I'm sorry. It just is not giving me mango. It has something in it, y'all. I haven't even really wore it. And when I initially reviewed this perfume, I gave it an 8.5. I'm going to have to take that down a notch. It's not an 8.5, in my opinion. I would give it maybe a 6.5. Because it's kind of off-putting. It's something in it that, I am not crazy about. And let me give y'all the notes before we get started. So in the top, you have some mango, some sweet orange, black currant, black pepper. In the mid, you have some Egyptian jasmine, Indian tuberose, ylang. And then in the base, you have some musk and some cashmere wood. Now, I think what is causing the issue is that tuberose and the ylang. Because putting that together, I think it's causing some things to clash or something. Because don't get me wrong, y'all know I love ylang. Ylang is like one of my favorite yellow florals in fragrances. I have, quite a few fragrances that have ylang, and I'm crazy about them. But just this mixed with ylang with that tuberose and then with that jasmine, it's just not, to me, it's not something that I, can jig with. It's something about it that is kind of off-putting, as I was saying. And it's just not, my favorite. But it's not bad, but it's just not, that's why I haven't been wearing it. I'm really thinking about decluttering it, y'all, because I'm not going to wear this. I just don't enjoy it like I was hoping that I would enjoy it, So, yeah. there's that. There's Jasmine Freak. I'm sorry. But I do love Wave Child now by Room 1015. I am in love with that. Like, I love that. And I have a video for it. You can watch it, or I'll put it in the description box. All right, you guys. So, yeah. So, fortunately, our first fragrance is, you know, and it's not to say that, you know, everybody else might not like it. You might love it, but just give it a, make sure you smell it first, because it's not going to be a juicy, fruity, like mango fragrance. No, not at all. Not at all, y'all. So, all right, let's go ahead and move right along. So, the next perfume that we're going to be talking about today, y'all, is going to be the Miss Dior. Now, this, on the other hand, is right up my street. Do y'all see how pretty this bottle is? Let me put the top back on. Look at this. Isn't she just so cute? I love this bottle. And you know what? I purchased this. Well, I kind of purchased it on like a little bit of a humbug, because I got it. I bought some makeup from Dior, and they gave me a sample. Because I had smelled Dior before, or Miss Dior, but it was a different one. This is actually a flanker of the original Miss Dior. And I had smelled it, and I wasn't crazy about it. I was like, oh, this is just too florally, you know, and I ain't crazy about too much floral. But this one is right up my alley, y'all. Let me read y'all the notes. So this one came out in 2024, by the way. So in the top, you guys, you got some apricot, some peach, some mandarin orange. In the mid, you have some wild strawberry. You have some floral notes, some jasmine. And then in the base, you have patchouli, amberwood, amber, moss. And then you have some atlas cedar. So it's kind of like a woody, fruity floral to me. And yeah. So this right here, I'm trying to think, is this something that it reminds me of? Not that I can think of right off. This is a fruity floral fragrance. It's going to probably be very crowd pleasing. You know how some people in Frag come toot their noses up at perfumes like this just because everybody like it. Okay, I'm not gonna toot my nose up at a fragrance just because it's crowd pleasing. I mean, yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. I like it. I think it smells good. I think that you can wear this anywhere. If you're going to brunch, okay, if you're going to date night, okay, your man gonna love this because it's sweet. It's gonna make him want to pull you a little closer and, you know, give you lots of hugs and kisses. You're gonna get compliments on this. This is definitely a compliment magnet, okay? And I mean, it just smells good, y'all. This smells very good. Yes, it probably is gonna be crowd pleasing, you know. So people who don't like fragrances that are crowd pleasing, you might not like this, because everybody's gonna love this, okay? All right, so that is Miss Dior Perfume. Right along, you guys. So the next fragrance that is new, well, you know, new to me. I've done a video on it. I've reviewed it before, but I wanted to talk about it because I really haven't really talked about it, like, you know, along with other fragrances, or did a new perfume video for it. I've just kind of, you know, I think I reviewed it by itself, and then, you know, maybe a fragrance tray. But this is, y'all, I love it. So this is Hypnotic Musk, y'all, by Micholth, and it is everything that you even ever thought it was. Because I purchased this along the same time that I purchased the Jasmine Freak. And I actually thought that I was going to like the Jasmine Freak more than this, just because, you know, of the mango. But, I like this one better. This one, oh my God, look how pretty that bottle is. Isn't that pretty? And look at this, y'all. Do y'all see that atomizer? I don't want to keep. Ooh. Oh, God, I caught a whiff of it. This is, whoa, this is very sexy, too. And let me tell you, this right here is one of those fragrances that as the longer it sits, the better it gets. Because when I first got this, it was not real strong like it is now. Yeah, this is, when you spray this, you're going to get that raspberry. And it is what it is. It's musky. I mean, it has musk in the name. So we know that this is going to be a musky perfume. So let me read y'all the notes. So in the top, you have some iris, raspberry, bergamot. In the mid, you have some lychee. You're going to smell that lychee too. Violet, some caramel and some ginger. I smell that ginger. And then in the base, you have some musk. You have some musk, some vanilla, some ambergris, and then the sandalwood is grounding that beautiful fragrance. Oh my God. Y'all need to get y'all nose on this ASAP. If y'all have not smelled this, go ahead and get your nose on it. It is worth every penny. And I think, I'm not sure, I think this was like, you could probably get a coupon code for it, because I think I did. I think it's like one, something, almost two, something like that. But it is, ooh, smells fantastic, you guys. I mean, I am in love with it. And again, you can wear this to work, because it's not inoffensive. It's not real strong. This is not a beast mode. This is not going to be a beast mode. This is one you can wear to church. But it is getting stronger now. I will say that. The longer it sits, the stronger it gets and the better that it gets. So, you know, keep your, you know, kind of monitor it, because it is getting a little stronger than it was when I first got it. But you can wear this to church. You can wear this on a first date or date night or whatever. You can wear this to brunch. Y'all, this is one you can probably pretty much get away with wearing this anywhere. It's not going to be a specific place that you can or cannot wear this. Then also, y'all, I believe that you probably can wear this all year round. You don't necessarily have to, like with Miss Dior. Miss Dior, I really wouldn't wear her in the winter. I would wear her in the spring. This is where she's going to thrive, in the springtime. But the Hypnotic Musk, you can kind of wear this whenever you want to. It's kind of like one of those all year round things. You know, really, you can wear it whenever you want. I think that this is I would give it a 9.5, y'all. The only reason I wouldn't give it a 10, because it's not beast mode like I like. Y'all know I love beast mode. And it's not going to last as long. But it's the smell, it smells terrific. Okay. This smells really good. They sent me a sample of the Elaine and Gold. This, to me, smells way better than that, in my opinion, okay? All right. Next on the list, y'all, is one that I have been wanting for a while. And y'all, let me tell y'all something. I will never purchase a fragrance from Joma Shop again. It took them almost a month and a half to send me this. And I was like, you know, I really could have got it from fragrance.net. You know, I got it from Joma Shop. I believe it was, they gave me a good deal on it or something, some kind of coupon code or something. But I would rather just go ahead and pay the full price than wait a doggone month. So, needless to say, I'm not dealing with Joma Shop anymore. But yeah, this is Chantilli, you guys, by Gritty. Look at that. Did y'all see that? Look. This smells like birthday cake. And not birthday cake, I'm sorry. This smells like wedding cake and fruit. It smells just like a Chantilly cake, y'all. Let me read y'all the notes. So in the top, y'all, you got some strawberry, some melon, some mandarin orange, and then you have regular orange and bergamot. In the mid, you have some coconut, some apple, some floral notes, and some cassis. And then in the base, you have some powdery notes, some vanilla, and musk. Now, y'all, this is just a pretty fragrance. It's very pretty. So it's just, you know, when you see a person or a woman and you're just like, wow, she is very pretty. It's just pretty, like flawless. That's what this is. It is such a pretty fragrance. Again, you can wear this, you know, date night, first date. You can wear this to brunch with your girls. Okay, it's really not a place that I would say that you really could not wear this. It is one of those fragrances that you can wear it wherever you want to wear it. I'm just going to put it on my skin so that I can just really get to the full effect, because it's nothing like smelling the perfume on your skin, y'all, in my opinion. Wow. This is a beautiful fragrance. I also have the Gossip Night by Gritty. That one is a 10 out of 10. I love that one. But to me, that one is more so for summer. Y'all gonna see it. I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna pull it out. I got to pull it out. But yeah, this is good for spring, I would say, and summer. I would not wear this in the winter time. I believe this is more so for spring, summer, and maybe a little bit at the beginning of fall. But she is gorgeous. She's gorgeous. If you have not smelled Chantilli by Greedy, you need to get your nose on it. I would say that this lasts, it's not going to be a beast mode perfume. Maybe 6 to 7 hours, you know. Whew, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful fragrance. Get your nose on it ASAP. Okay? All right, you guys. So, moving right along. Next fragrance that we're going to talk about, you guys, is going to be the Kayali Flower Majesty. This is new to my collection. Hold on. Yeah, this is fairly new to my collection. I think I purchased this maybe about a couple of weeks ago. And this is a very, very rose heavy fragrance. It, you know, people say that it reminds them of the Delina exclusive. It's kind of like in the middle of the Delina exclusive. I am thinking about buying a larger bottle of it. I've been trying to let it sit for a little while and see if it, you know, develops anymore, which, because, you know, that's what Kayali's, most of her fragrances, the longer they sit, the better they get. So that's what I'm trying to do with this one before I purchase a larger bottle. Not that I don't like it. I do like it, but it just kind of smells a lot like, you know, other rose fragrances that I have. Now, for this one, you can wear this, I would say this is going to be spring, 100%. I guess that's why she brought this out during the spring. So, in the top, y'all, this has some pear, some peach, some mandarin, some orange. In the mid, there's rose, peony, violet, and magnolia. Then, in the base, you have some musk, vanilla, praline, ambrox, super. And then you have that beautiful, beautiful vetiver. I love vetiver. Do y'all like vetiver? I love vetiver. Whew, it smells good, y'all. I need to layer it. I'm gonna be smelling like all kind of stuff. Oh my God, it smells good. I need to layer it with the vanilla 28 and C. You know, most of Kayali's fragrances, they can be layered. I need to try to layer this maybe with the vanilla 28. But yeah, y'all gonna love this. It smells good. If you are a rose lover, you need to get your nose on this and you need to get it in your collection. I love most of all of Kayali's fragrances, the ones that I have. I do have a ranking video. Feel free to, you know, just go ahead and watch it when you get a chance. This is not in it because I made it before I purchased this, but this is absolutely a good one, y'all. I would give this maybe like an 8.5 out of 10. I do like it. I do like it, and I'm considering getting it. You can wear this anywhere. Date, night, brunch. You know, I wouldn't, let me see. I was going to try to see if I would wear it to work. I don't know if I would wear this to work because it's kind of, you know, everybody might not, you know, if some, you know, people are sensitive. So, you know, you don't really want to wear nothing that's too strong to work because this ain't no punk now. It's a little loud now. It's going to give you a CR, just going to give you a nice long scent trail. You know, so, you know, some people, like I've had people at work to complain, even just when I was wearing something light. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even really wear perfume to work no more because it's just, I don't got time for it. I just don't have time for it. But I would say something like Hypnotic Musk, you can get away with probably wearing it to work. Or it's a perfume called Sonic Flower by Room 1015 that I'm going to get. I have a sample of it, so I need to get that because I really like it. You probably can wear something like that to work. All right, you guys. So yeah, this is Kayali Flower Majesty Rose Royale. All right, get it in your collection or get your nose on it rather, because, you know, don't say that I told you to get something and then get it and don't like it. So get your nose on it. Then, if you like it, get it in your collection. All right, you guys. So we have about 3 more fragrances to talk about today. The next fragrance we're going to talk about is going to be this one. Oh, my goodness, y'all. This is new to my collection. I'm coming, baby. My grandson waiting on me to take him to the skate park. I'm coming, okay? All right. All right, you guys. So the next fragrance we're going to talk about is going to be the Club de Nuit Woman. And this is the extrait version. I do have the regular version, but I wanted to talk about this one today because I've already talked about the other one. Y'all, and for those of you who may not know, this is a 100% dupe for Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. Look at that. Oh. And I like this one better than the other one. The regular one, you know, Chanel has a regular Coco Mademoiselle, and then she has a I don't know if it's called a straight version, but it's supposed to be one that's a little stronger than the other one. But this is the dupe for the straight one, a straight version of the Coco Mademoiselle. And when I tell y'all, it is spot on, and it smells so good, so good. This is a compliment magnet, y'all. Everybody's gonna like it. It's gonna be a crowd pleaser. So y'all bougie, y'all bougie perfume people who are always talking about perfumes like this, you might not like it. Because this is going to be one that everybody's going to like, okay? It's a crowd pleaser. But you know what? When I go on to, I'm sorry, y'all. This is my eyelashes itching me. When I go on to Fragrance, because sometimes I'll go on there and just read the reviews, I just die laughing at some of the people's reviews. I mean, they are dogging perfumes out. The ones that smell good to everybody. You know, they're just like, oh, typical, crowd pleasing fragrance. Oh, not unique at all. They just kill me with that. I mean, you know, I'm like, okay. If you don't like it, then just don't buy it. Okay? But just because you don't like it, that don't mean nobody else shouldn't like it. I like perfumes like that. I like juicy, fruited perfumes that smell good. That's what I like. All right. So anyway, you guys, let's go ahead and talk about the notes for this one. And this perfume was so inexpensive, y'all. I think I paid about like $40 for this. I got it from Amazon. I'll link it in the description. So let's see. In the top, you guys, you have some grapefruit, some bergamot, some orange, and some peach. Then in the mid, you have some rose, some geranium, jasmine, and some lychee, which I love. And then in the base, you have some patchouli, vetiver, vanilla, and musk. Whew, y'all. And this lasts a long time, believe it or not. This lasts like maybe 8 hours. And my husband, he loved this perfume. Oh, my God. He always compliment me on this. This is a compliment mag. I mean, he'll stop me and be like, what you got on? For this one. I promise y'all. And I'll be like, well, you know, I have on this, the Club de Nuit Woman. It's straight. It's a dupe for Coco Mademoiselle. It's got it from Amazon. They were like, oh, that smells good. I'm like, okay, thank you. Yeah, so you're going to get compliments with this one, y'all. You're going to get compliments. Date night. Brunch out with your girls. Girls night out. You can wear this year-round. It don't necessarily have to be spring, although it's probably going to shine a little bit more in the spring. I don't know if I would wear this in the wintertime, though. I don't know, but yeah. If you like me, just wear it whenever you want to wear it. How about that? But yeah, I would give this like a 9.5 out of 10. This smells so good. This is a for lifer. It smells so good. I promise you. You're gonna love it. You are going to love it. And if you like something, get it. Don't worry about what nobody else thinks. You get it because you like it. All right. All right, you guys. So we have 2 more perfumes to talk about, you guys. This perfume has came into my collection, y'all, and pushed all of her sisters to the side, except for one. One is still standing, but that's going to be the Valaya exclusive, y'all. This girl right here. She's leaving me speechless every time I wear her, y'all. I get a compliment like, whew, this is that girl. This is that girl. This is that girl. You're going to be guaranteed a compliment on this one. Oh, my God. Wow. All right, y'all. So let me read the notes. In the top, you have some almond, some mandarin, and some bergamot. In the mid, you have powdery notes. It's kind of powdery. Some orange blossom, which I do not like orange blossom, which is so shocking because that's why I was shocked that I like this, because I don't like Valaya, the original. I'm not crazy about that. But this one, whoo. Okay. And then you have some white flowers And then in the base, you have some vanilla, some akigala wood, some ambroxan, and some sandalwood. But yeah, y'all, this is that girl. This has pushed all of her sisters down. Like, this now is, when I ranked my last ranking for the Parfums de Marly fragrances, she is number 2. The Delina exclusive is still, she's still the reigning queen of the collection. But this is definitely in the number 2 position. Like, oh my God, y'all. You can wear this anywhere. You're going to get compliments no matter where you wear it. I wouldn't waste this on the backyard barbecue. I repeat, I would not waste this on the backyard barbecue. This is going to be a special occasion fragrance. Wear this somewhere when you're going somewhere really, really nice. All white party, wedding rehearsal dinner. You have, you know, just somewhere really nice. You and your husband getting dressed up. You all are going out, or you and your significant other, you all are going out somewhere really nice. Put this on. Okay. I ain't gonna spend a lot of time on it because I know that all y'all probably have seen reviews on this because it's all over the place. But this is a beautiful fragrance. I love it. It's a 10 out of 10. It's 100 out of 100. Okay? It's 100 out of 100. Beast mode lasts all day on your skin. Lasts even longer on your clothes. All right. The last fragrance, you guys, that we're going to talk about today is going to be, and I just have a little small bottle of it, but I'm going to get a big one because I like it. It's the Angel Stellar from Thierry Mugler. Y'all know I love all the Angel flankers. I don't have all of them. I did smell the Phantasm one. I believe that one may have came out last year. Yeah, this one right here came out. When did this come out? And it came out this year. Yeah, this is really new. This is a new fragrance. Came out this year. It smells good, y'all. It's a pistachio fragrance. It has pistachio in it. And it is absolutely beautiful. In Fragrantica, they're only giving us three three notes. In the top, it's saying that it has bergamot. In the mid, it's saying pistachio. And then in the base, there's patchouli. Now, my sister, I let her smell this. She didn't like it. You know, she said she wasn't impressed. You know, but it's different strokes for different folks. That's why I tell you all the time, perfume is really subjective. It really is. What you like, I might not like. What I like, you might not like. That's why it's so very important to smell it first. Always, always get a sample. Let's go ahead and spray this, y'all. I love this. I got to hurry up and get a larger bottle because I've been using it. You see, it's almost halfway gone. Look at that. Whew, y'all know Thierry Mugler don't miss. In very, very few occasions, Thierry Mugler does not miss. Now, I know that Thierry Mugler has been sold since, you know, Thierry Mugler passed away. Rest in peace to the iconic Thierry Mugler. But the company was sold, I believe, to L'Oreal, maybe Estee Lauder. But since they acquired the company, since it was acquired by whichever one, L'Oreal or Estee Lauder, I can't remember. I'll try to put it up here. You know, it's not the same. It's not the same because, let me tell you something. They have my favorite perfume to exist in life, which is the 2019 Angel Crucerie. The mango one in the orange. It's a star bottle like all the rest of them, but it's orange. It's the mango one. That is my favorite perfume in my collection. Like if I were to rank all of the perfumes in my collection, that's going to be number 1. That one. And so they had one that came after that. It was supposed to be a Crucerie, Angel Crucerie. It smells like pineapples, but it was something about it that I did. And I have it, and I still have a lot of it left. I bought that 2019 version, like 3 of them. I've used all of those. And then so recently I found a bottle of it on my car, and I have not been using it. I just go smell it every now and then because I don't want to be with that. I think I am going to get a full bottle of this because I do like it. I like pistachio in fragrances. Like that Kayali Yum Bougie. I mean, not Yum Bougie. It's Yum Pistachio something. I really like that one. And this one, you know, I mean, it doesn't smell like that one, but, you know, you can, you know, you smell this pistachio in it. And it kind of reminds you of that, or brings you back to that one. They're not alike. So I don't want y'all to get the wrong impression. They're not alike. But definitely get your nose on this. See if you like it. It is a beautiful fragrance. It's not, to me, in my opinion, I've seen reviews where people are saying that it's beast mode. I don't think it's a beast mode fragrance. It's not as beasty like the rest of the Angel fragrances. You know, because Thierry Mugler, Angel Nova, that's my other one that I love from Thierry Mugler. And that is a beast mode. It's going to last all day. It's going to be in your clothes 2-3 days. This one is not going to do that. No. So when I think about beast mode, that's what I'm talking about. It's lasting on your skin all day and on your clothes 2-3 days all week, whatever. That's beast mode. This is not a beast mode fragrance. But it smells good, though. It does smell good. So definitely get your nose on it. All right. So we are done, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed smelling all these fragrances with you guys. Every time I do a perfume video, it just boosts my mood up every single time, you guys. Every single time. That's why I love perfume so much. I want to thank you guys so very, very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please go ahead and give me a big old juicy thumbs up. Then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you care, please do go ahead and share the video. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for watching. And I will see you in the next video.